If you want to get your career started in entertainment, in this video, I'll show you how to create a financial safety net to help you learn the best ways to save money fast. This playlist series will show you how your personal triangle of life will work to bring reality to your dreams. Roll the bumper! If you're new here, I'm Thomas J. Beleza, and welcome to our BBR Productions channel. Of course, if you've already been attached to our channel, hello as well. If you want to learn the process to succeed or continue learning how to do it in the entertainment industry, then hit the subscribe button.
Hello.
And remember to tap that bell icon to get the latest videos on bringing reality to your dreams. All career ventures cost money and time. These investments of your resources can be controlled to improve your chances of success. Try to open a donut shop with a little or no money. The experience would be 3 to 6 months of pure stress before closing down. A business needs startup capital to seed the first 12 to 18 months as it finds a steady footing to grow. As that growth comes in, money should be organized to develop wealth while maintaining stability in your financial foundation. To jump out the plane before checking your parachute is a massive, I want to say risk. Instead, check your parachute, know where you are free falling to, and be ready to afford any contingencies that come up on your way down. A foundation affords you the right to take a calculated chance into the air. Keep in mind the process to success, longevity, and your purpose all have variables. Take what I teach you in this video and the following series with a sense of intrigue. Take notes, then do your due diligence, research. We love breaking down a complicated process, as you can see, and simplifying it. This gives us a chance to show you what we learn from other successful entertainers and their triangle of life while we do hand movement dances. Interpretive. If you were given $100,000 right now, what would you do with it? Let me know in the comments below. A financial foundation represents your journey's startup capital foundation. Startup capital is the total amount of money accumulated to begin your venture. When you hit this total delegated amount, you'll have earned the right to take a calculated chance toward your career. A foundation is the physical representation of your overall financial security. Know your needed minimum amount of all money involved. Stronger financial foundations have a minimum of 18 months of startup capital in them. We determine that minimum by knowing your average monthly overhead, or AMO. If you know your AMO is $3,000, multiply this by 18 to get your financial foundation of $54,000. Save this money before taking a dive into your career. Be aware of this money. Focus on your goals, not your desire. Foundations serve an alternative purpose towards growing wealth. By maintaining a specific amount of money in your financial foundation, you can utilize the 60-40 split rule. This rule works in conjunction with your 3 needs of purpose. The process allows you to grow your security, growth, and dream need elements to develop wealth during your first 12 to 18 months of your new career venture. The amount of money held in your foundation gives you the right to organize your earnings into the 60-40 split. 60% of your money is divided evenly into your 3 needs of purpose. The other 40% goes back into your financial foundation to maintain stability. It's because these 3 needs of purpose allow you to protect yourself, invest in yourself, and of course reward yourself while still affording the average monthly overhead. Now, to determine when to stop utilizing the 60-40 split, create a safety net threshold. Have your safety net threshold cover 3 to 6 months of an average monthly overhead. It's really up to you. You choose what you're comfortable with. When a financial foundation reaches this threshold, work on replenishing your account. These guidelines work to budget your finances while developing wealth. A video on budgeting is in the description to figure out your average monthly overhead. Money management management skills are essential to create longevity for a career. It could be your career. Your financial foundation fuels your initial steps into that new career. Having control over your money gives you choices. It allows you the strength to take those calculated chances to build a career, making a living, doing what you do passionately. A financial foundation is the overall starting point. A safety net is the warning to stop and save. Safety nets inform you when it is time to reinforce your financial foundation. We can get tied up in a busy life, whereas a safety net is a numerical threshold we can physically see. When you see yourself getting closer to that threshold, make changes. Pivot to get back on your feet. We should always allow our numbers to delegate some form of control, stemming from ourselves. You make this choice to how much, when, and where you want to allow a system to give you pushback when needed or even reward you when earned. Setting up restrictions is a way of letting your mind focus on other things. Can you afford the month comes down to a financial number within your main safety net business checking account. Every month when you pay your bills, you get a chance to see those numbers. A safety net was designed to give back your power over control and tell you when you are absolutely able to utilize a 60-40 split. Though you should always be taking that 40% and placing it back into your safety net or foundation. Because this is how you continue to grow and increase your financial integrity. The control comes in the form of warning you when you need to make a move and to place money into your 3 needs of purpose. To get started, open up a business checking account under an S Corp or LLC. Do your research on what option works best for you when creating either. Of course, if you'd like me to do videos on the major differences of an S Corp, LLC, or even sole proprietorship, let me know in the comments below. Now, this account that you're opening up should be a business checking account, and it will be dedicated to your financial foundation / safety net. All your overhead expenses are paid through this particular account, and having a business checking account will more than likely help to give validity to your venture. By having this account to pay all your overhead expenses through, you'll be able to keep track of your spending all in one place. When you hire an accountant, which you should, you can give them all your bank statements in one quick email. This makes it so much easier for you to really maintain and organize an account of all you are doing each year. Creating a business checking account allows you to separate your personal expenses from your business expenses. Though it is not uncommon, as I have said before and numerous times, for some expenses to overlap. Do your research to figure out which expenses can be considered business over personal. Now, rule of thumb, if it advances, affords, or supports, or even considered research for industry knowledge, or that amazing investment aspect of it, because your company will grow from that investment, it is indeed a business expense. As your 60-40 split allocates enough money into your 3 needs of purpose, which is security, growth, and dream, you should open up business saving accounts for each. However, there are other options for each of these needs to get the most out of them. Allow your research to direct you to what works best for your personal needs to help you organize your financial capital best. No chance taken is worth it without a plan. The idea to jump out of a plane hoping a divinity will watch you down safely is probably a move best left in the not such a great idea box. This is your life. We are talking about your career, your passion. Give care to what you love. For the quality of time you put into something will return the quality. It's okay to have to wait a little before taking that next big step. How long do you have to wait is all about having your ducks lined up wisely. Or at the least, your ducks are heading to the line. What that means is to know your results and how to get there by SMART goals.
Hello.
And setting those goals, your process, and how those results will be affected. The main reality is to have that stability set in your startup capital. You need your 18 months of foundation. Now, getting your house in order to take that calculated chance, I suggest you should set up your long dream goals too. Know your 1, 3, 5, 7, and 10-year goals overall. Know where you are going so you can prepare accordingly with smaller, smart goals. The purpose of this is while you are establishing your financial foundation, you can start doing what you can do to get your dream goal and those smaller tasks in line. The idea is that while you have your saving money brain working, you should be starting to build your career foundation as well. Working on your networking, marketing, and practicing needs while building habits for your management of time, money, and the people around you. All the while setting the tone for that day when you finally have a full financial foundation to step out the plane safely. The fact is, you are not a manager of circumstance. You're the architect of your life's experience. Anthony Robbins. Who knows if you need a financial foundation or not? Really, who cares? Work a survival job until you get that big break. Then you can focus 100% towards your career. Now, this is the mentality of an artist brain or a hobbyist, but your success is reliant on your effort. You have to make smart choices to get ahead of the game. One of those choices is taking control of your finance in life. Have a foundation to protect you. What you do with that financial foundation is afford yourself the freedom to take calculated chances. What it comes down to is your ability to have choice, freedom of that choice, to be able to say yes and no on your terms. A financial foundation frees you to stand strong. You do not want to be beholden to anyone for anything. Yes, you need other people in your life to succeed, but never at the cost of your truth. When you have a strong financial foundation under control, you can begin your ever-needed money management. This leads to organizing your wealth growth. Wealth, by the way, fuels your purpose in life to do what you want to do. Earning money is a small part of growing wealth. How you spend, save, and organize money into assets will indeed develop a fully functioning system of possibility. Where this all comes together is having that strong 18-month financial foundation saved up. The 60-40 split rule only activates when you've earned beyond your safety net. This is a valuable truth to taking back control. That 18 months is much greater than your 3-month safety net. This means you can utilize the 60-40 split rule on every dollar earned. Why it all works is because of how much time you'll have to organize your month. Since you need 3 months for a safety net, it all works out for you to have fun. Sit back and smile for at least the first 15 months of your career venture. This means over the course of a year, you will be organizing money into your 3 needs of success to protect yourself, invest into yourself, and of course, reward yourself. How people look away from building their financial foundations has always blown my mind. It is better to save now through sacrifice than spend on your wants. How you build up that foundation of finance is all up to you. That is the variable. You need a financial foundation to step into your career's field. Allow your calculated risks to have a fighting chance, to protect that risk by raising your odds upon its foundation. All this is nothing without your will to take action. The chance you should be taking is on breaking the system of misinformation taught downward from generation to generation to change the mindset of who is surrounding you in that education. Are you learning how to do what you do only through your ideas or through other people? Are these people themselves making a living within their field without a survival job? It is okay to change the way you believe it goes. There's always another way to succeed. This happens to be one of several ways to make it happen. You can rely on hoping that 1 in a million chance comes. You can know the right person at the right time. You can even have family in the business already. The point is, to develop wealth for a long career, you need to always organize your month and the money within that month. If you rely on your work or what you do to afford next month's rent, think again. You cannot rely on the unforeseen future that is not here yet. Surviving in the mentality that you'll make money doing what you do forever is not a strong financial foundation. Learn to take back control of your life. Do this by having your own back when it comes to protecting each calculated chance. You literally are worth every attempt in this life. If you're new here and got this far, please subscribe for future content. What you learned today is only as useful as what you do with it. Timaro. Research, research, research. I implore you. I absolutely appreciate you as well, and any of the supporting love for this channel. And with that, if you have questions, let me know in the comments below. And as always, I am always and forever Thomas J. the Beleza. And remember, your success is best with a team. So work together, grow together, and rise together to bring reality to your dreams.
Oh dear.